Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did Upper Blackrock Depths, and we had a pretty smooth run, I must admit. But we did not hit level 60, which is fine. We have a couple of quests that we will be turning in today, which is going to be an ISTY. Believe it or not, there are people out there willing to pay for the most vile domesticated beasts. I'd send Bijou into the Spire to try and collect some of those Spire spider eggs, but I haven't heard from her in weeks. Maybe you can help me out? I'll tell you what, Draven, go to Blackrock Spire and collect some Spire spider eggs and bring them back here. Not only will I give you a little cash, but I'll even domesticate one for you. Alright, so that's from Blackrock Spire. I think this is from Blackrock Spire as well. Let's check this out here. Some say the warg controlled by the Blackrock orcs are the creation of a supernatural force. Others say they are not true warg, but instead a breed of demon dog, granted to the orcs by a fallen pit lord. The truth is far less contrived, but every bit as frightening. The warg of Blackrock come from Halcyon, and her mate Halcyon is a gigantic den mother of the warg. Her mate, nobody has ever lived to tell the tale of that one. Strike at the heart of the warg, destroy Halcyon, and Traven, watch your back. Alright, not bad. We also got some loot last episode. Got a nice helmet and a new sword. I like it a lot. And I think we'll stay prot for a little bit, because there are some more dungeons that I can do. For example, you know, look at all these dungeons. We got Lower Blackrock Spire. We already did that. We probably won't do that again. But we got all the Dire Malls. We got Stratholme. Supposedly we can do Hellfire Ramparts now, which is out in Outland. We got Skolomance. We got so many dungeons we can do. So I might stay prot for a little bit longer. And the cool thing about Prot Paladin is you can actually quest with it, and it's not that bad. And the reason why it's not that bad is because the AoE damage you do by being a Prot Paladin is pretty damn good. So, looking forward to giving it a try. If we notice we start questing a little too much, or we're questing more often than doing dungeons, then I'll probably switch back to Ret. Alright, so let's hop on our warhorse here. And we're going to be taking a trip down to the Badlands and to Kargath, because that is where we will be turning in a quest. And we'll also be picking up a quest, I think. Because I'm pretty sure if I turn in these two quests, I will most likely not be level 60. So we're probably going to do a quest. We'll see if we can get close. And then once we hit 60, we're going straight to Outland, guys. We're not messing around. We waited long enough. Got our alchemy to 300. We also got our herbalism to 300. We're ready to go. But one thing about us is we're pretty damn broke. We only got 26 gold, which isn't that great. But we do have a lot of stuff we can sell. So that's a plus. Like, look at all these helmets. Let's get all the stuff we're going to sell. We'll put it into one bag here. This coal, we don't need. The elemental fire. I guess you could sell that on the auction house. Any other junk we got? We got to go up this way. We're looking for... Oh, wow. These good? Better than what we got? Kind of same. Interesting shoulders there. BOE, but we'll just vendor them. It's not a bad, like, pair of shoulders if you're like a level 45 elemental shaman. I think there's a lot of people level as enhanced. But we also got a 16 slot bag, so let's put one of those bad boys in there. Give us a couple extra slots. It's always nice. Still got Destiny. Got a level 52 two-handed sword. We'll get rid of this sword because we're going to replace it. This back we're not going to use. Solid stone we're going to keep because we can actually sell that. Core elements we don't need. The dark iron residue. Black diamond. I don't even think you can sell black diamonds. But we'll hold on to everything else. I think that's a good chunk of stuff to get rid of for now. Alright, so we're in this area. There's we gotta go up top here. We want to sell anything. And our current hearth spot is at Undercity. I think that's alright. Might change it to Kargath. Rabid pups, Gizrul the Slavener, and you live to tell the tale. Incredible, a tribute well earned. Alright, we'll get the mail chest here. Something else we'll probably be selling. So put it up here. We got a decent amount of XP there. We're at, damn, we're at only like 20k. So I think we will probably be hitting 60 today because we have another quest to turn in. Alright, so let's have a chat here with Hierophant Theodra Moavedania. The rise of the machines. The machines made themselves known to us during the initial forays into the Searing Gorge. Upon further investigation, we discovered that they were being imported from Burning Steppes, possibly Blackrock Depths. That is what we need for you. Need you for, Travedon. Your first task is to venture to the Burning Steppes and recover elemental shards from the rock automations and the lesser rock creations of the region. Once you have collected a sufficient amount, return to me and I shall determine their source of origin.
Our time will come.
Alright, so I guess we don't want to take another flight back here. So we'll make this place our home.
Loktar, for the whole.
The cool thing about this place is once we hit level 60, you know, we just got to take a quick flight down to Stoneheart here, and then we just go south, go through that portal, see what's going on. But right now we're going to be taking a flight down to Flamecrest in the Burning Steppes. I always thought it was interesting that the Alliance don't have a flight point there. The Alliance like really gets shafted in this game. It's a horde. That Blizzard loves the horde, man. I'll tell you. I tell you, they do. They really do love the horde. I also like this helmet we got. The other one we had was a little bit more, kind of like the look more of the blue helmet. We also got an enchant. A mage gave us an enchant on our shield, so got a little bit extra stamina on it, so that was pretty good. But I think we're going to be leveling up quick on this paladin, man, because we're going to be getting into dungeons like easy. So I think we're going to be flying up. Will we be 70 by the time Wrath comes out? Probably not, but we'll be kind of close, I think. Alright, so we got a quest to turn in here.
Interesting.
Are those spider eggs in your pack, or are you just happy to see me? What a load. I mean, look at all those eggs. These should bring in a bright few gold. As promised, here's your own little critter. Don't get bitten. Alright.
Glad I could help.
We're level 60, guys. Believe it or not. I can't believe it. I didn't think we would hit 60 like that. Okay, well, we're 60, so you know what we're doing? We're going to Outland. That's the deal. That's what we're doing today, guys. We're not wasting any time. But we're going to check out this little pet here. Get rid of this stuff. 1, 2, 3. And we're not going to go ret yet. Like, I'll change my spec eventually, but we'll do a little bit of prot. And, yeah, we're level 60. That's crazy. So let's hop on the Wind Rider here. We'll make our way down to Stonard. And one thing I'm going to do is get rid of all these quests that we probably won't be doing. I don't think we're going back to Burning. Maybe we will. Felnock Steel Spring. Give Tinky a letter in Felnock Steel Spring. Oh, that's Tinky's from he's in Winter Spring. We're not going up there. Rise of Machines won't be doing that. Seeking Spiritual Aid in Felwood. I don't think we'll be going there either. Zapper Fuel won't be doing that. Probably so many quests we're not going to be doing. Sprinkle Secret Ingredient. I guess we can get rid of that ingredient now. Looks like they get rid of it for you. The New Springs. I can't believe we're going to Outland. Got kill on sight. We're probably not heading back into Blackrock Depths. So, yeah, we're probably not doing any of this Bijou stuff. I don't think we'll be doing another Blackrock Spire. We already did it. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to Outland. Our bags are pretty damn good. Got a little bit of Manus. Today, we're going through the Dark Portal. I didn't think we would get that much XP from those two quests, but we did. One thing I've noticed, like on my Shaman and Paladin, like as I've been doing these dungeons, like you just eat up this blue bar. Like it's just getting completely wrecked. The thing is, there's a lot of people, you know, leveling up right now, so it's easy to get into dungeons. So it's a great time to be leveling in WoW. If you're playing the game. And another thing they talked about at the beginning, I think at the end of August, beginning of September, is when the pre-patch is coming out. So looks like we're gonna get a solid month of pre-patch. And I think that's when the DKs come out, guys. So not saying gonna say any spoilers, but I'll probably be playing a DK on the channel pretty damn soon, especially during the first day. We're gonna get to see what it was like during the beginning of classic WoW for DKs. We'll get to see how crazy the zone is gonna be, and it'll probably be a hectic first episode, but it's a cool memory. I kind of like. I know some people don't like those episodes because like you can barely do a quest, and you know there's like a bunch of people running around. But I kind of like it because it's a memory. I did the same thing in Classic Season of Mastery. Played my Night Elf Rogue, and there was like a ton of Night Elves in Teldrassil. And it was a heck of a time. And it didn't last too long. Now there's only 25 to 35 people playing on the server. But it was fun while it lasted, so you know, you gotta enjoy the memories, right? Wow, look at this guy with this Thunder Fury. Level 70 warrior. So jealous of this guy. But I'm not that jealous anymore. I got Warglaives on my rogue. Actually, I gotta get a battleground going. I'm gonna try to get a battleground soon with my Warglaives. So I haven't really done many videos with them. So I'll do a couple battleground videos pretty soon with the Warglaives. But here we go, guys. We're going out to Outland. We only got 38 gold, which isn't bad. It's just enough for one respec, probably. Respec costs are going to start going up. That's kind of why I don't want to keep swapping, because it's going to cost me like 50 gold to respec. And I hope when the pre-patch comes out, they got the... It doesn't cost too much to respec, or maybe they got dual spec going on. The thing is, if dual spec comes out, I can't even afford that anyways, so whatever. But hopefully the respecs are cheaper, because like, I don't know, I kind of like being able to swap without, you know, breaking the bank. One thing I hated about like original Classic and TBC, like, you know, you can go broke just swapping your spec. Oh, look at all these guys, man. It's also gonna get wild out here, guys. Like... Actually, never mind. We're on Faralina. I thought it was on Grobulus. Grobulus is a better server than Faralina. I like Faralina, though. It's not bad. It's good if you, if you're into raiding and stuff like that. Also, it's good for BG, like PvP as well, if you look for arena partners. But it's a little dull on the world PvP side. So yeah, we probably won't be seeing any alliance out here. But we will, we'll do a lot of dungeons. We'll try to get a bunch of quests done. Alright, the ground of this place is still warm from fresh shed blood. I would have given my own eye to be here when the demons tore through that portal and clashed with Azeroth's heroes. What a battle it was. But now, even more fierce fighting rages on the other side, through the dark portal. For years, the dark portal loomed silent, forgotten. But it is silent no longer. After stopping the demonic assault here, our forces breached the portal and met the demons on their own ground. Now we are locked in a savage war, and there are some who think we might not win. So it is our duty, our grim pleasure, to battle the fiends of Outland and ensure our victory, Travadin. If you would help us, then report to Lieutenant General Orion at once. He awaits you in Outland. Warlord Dartoon.
Go forth to victory.
Got a lot of respect for that guy. Look, we even got the Alliance out here. Watch Commander Netherwayne. And then we got this Draenei guy, Advisor Seville. Well, he's probably a pretty good advisor, you know. It's his homeland, right? The Draenei. So here we go, guys. Kind of want to get it in here, but wait, I don't know. See what we can do. The problem with my thumbnails is that I got a lot of writing at the top. Look at that snake. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll just have a thumbnail where it's just there's nothing there. I might just try that. You know, no number, no logo, no name, just straight screenshot, you know? It might be better. Who knows? Look at that. Beautiful. This is one thing I've always said about Hellfire Peninsula. Look at this space look, man. It looks really cool. Alright, so we're inside the portal. We are now officially in Outland, guys. It's been a long journey. It's taken us over 200 episodes, but we are now here. So let's have a chat here with Lieutenant General Orion. This guy's a badass, man.
What do you...
Thrallmar, brother. Welcome to Outland. The Horde needs all the strength it can muster in this broken world, I promise you. If it is glorious battle you've come seeking, you'll have your fill of it here, through the Dark Portal. Our expedition made it safely through the Dark Portal and set up a new base called Thrallmar. Yet, as you can see, the Burning Legion moved in and cut us off from our brothers. Clearly, the demons hope to retake the Dark Portal and prevent us from gathering reinforcements from Azeroth. Aided by the Alliance, my forces will hold the line here, but I need you to deliver my report to General Krakork in Thrallmar. With his help, we'll be able to drive these demons back into the abyss that spawned them. Speak to Vlaga Freyfeather, who stands on the platform behind us. She'll speed you on your way. Alright, so here we go. We're going to have a chat here with Vlaga. Look at all these people just running in here.
Speak, friend.
Thrallmar Paladin. Is this shattered land What you expected to see? It's nothing like the stories I've been told. It's hard to believe my people ever thrived in this desolate place. I saw you speaking with Orion. It must be important business. Orion's report. I wonder if you can even read that. You can. General, we're holding the line at the Stair of Destiny, but the Legion sends wave after wave to assault our ranks. They must have staging area nearby that our scouts have yet to locate. Though the Alliance forces here stand by our side, I fear the Legion's superior numbers will overrun our defenses. Send what help you can, lest the portal fall, and we become trapped in this nightmare world forever. Lieutenant General Orion.
Zug zug.
So you're Orion's new messenger. I pray you fare better than the last one he sent, Paladin. With the Legion pressing in, you'd never make it to Thrallmar on foot. Say the word, and my faithful wyvern will deliver you to safety. When you're ready, I'll summon the wyvern to fly you to Thrallmar. Once you arrive, deliver Orion's report to General Krakork. Loktar Ogar, Trappin. Good luck.
Be safe.
Okay, so there we go. We got a new flight master. And off to Thrallmar we go. But yeah, it's interesting how they say it's like their homeland now, like the demons, but really it's the homeland of the Draenei and the orcs. And it was invaded by the demons. Because the Draenei started doing some demonic stuff. I think there's some of the Draenei are from Argus too. Not too sure. Argus is where all the Burning Legion comes from, like Kil'jaeden and all those guys, so maybe it is the orcs' homeland, but it was invaded by the Draenei. And then they made the orcs all, you know, evil and crazy, and then they, you know, took out the ogres. It's also the ogre homeland as well. Probably the goblins too. I wonder where the goblins came from. I'm assuming they came from here. It's just my guess, but maybe not. Maybe the goblins are actually from Azeroth. Alright, so here we are in Thrallmar, guys. This is where the journey begins.
Be quick
Well,
about your business.
The Burning Crusade journey. It's taken us a while to get here, but we are here. And we will turn in a quest. So we'll turn in this next quest here. Is he in here? Is where the general is? Pretty sure it's this guy, right? No, that's Nazgrel. I can't wait to get Squiddly Diddly out here because I've never done the Alliance side. Or I've never leveled as the Alliance in this area. So I'm interested to see what it's like. General Krakork.
Loktar!
Make it quick, Paladin. We've got a war to fight here. Radin, you noticed. Report from Orion. Give it here quickly. Frowning General Krakork quickly scans the tattered documents. Damn, it's just as we feared. Orion and his warriors could be overrun at any moment. I'll rally what troops I can and send them to aid Orion's forces at the Dark Portal. The Legion will not soon forget the battle cry of the Horde. As for you, Travedon, you've done a great service for Thrallmar this day. I expect you'll be great help to us here. If you have the wits to survive, that is. Through our warriors are without peer. Our hold on this wasteland is still tenuous. Report to Nazgrel inside the barracks. He has need of agents, such as you. If we can protect our holdings here, we'll be of no use to anyone. Now go.
Strength.
Yeah, if they can't protect their holdings. But yeah, it's true. If they can't, then yeah, the demons win. That's pretty much how it goes.
Loktar.
So you've recently arrived from Azeroth, eh? You'd best steel yourself, Paladin. There are perils in this land unlike anything the Horde has faced before. I am Nazgrel, right hand of our mighty War Chief Thrall. He honored me with the task of safeguarding this brave expedition, and by all the spirits I shall. Never knew Nazgrel was Canadian, eh? I don't know why they added that A in there for like no reason. We've already lost many brave warriors to this cursed wasteland. I have little interest in sending more untested recruits to the slaughter. Nazgrel glares at you sternly through his ragged wolf mask. Still, if General Cork sent you to me, he must have seen something in you. What say you then, Travedon? Will you serve your war chief with honor?
For the Horde.
Eradicating the Burning Legion. Through this land is full of strange new enemies. The Burning Legion is still the greatest threat to our expedition. One of my most trusted warriors, Sergeant Shatterskull, has been studying the Legion's tactics, trying to discern the demon's true purpose in this land. Seek him out at the supply caravan just outside the southern wall. And Travedon, be wary of the Legion. Their evil cannot be underestimated. Alright, speak with Sergeant Shatterskull at the supply caravan. Alright. Here we go. That's a little introduction to the zone. It's looking like the demons are kicking our butt. But we are going to do a little pincer attack on them. Because we now have the information that we need. Now I just have to find where this guy wants us to go. I think it's just outside here. There he is, Sergeant Shatterskull.
Strength and honor.
Thrallmar Paladin. You must be new. You look fresh and unspoiled by the horrors of this land. Sergeant Shatterskull spits into the dust. That'll change. Eradicate the Burning Legion. No doubt you saw the Legion's warriors dotting the landscape on your flight from the Dark Portal. Though we defeated them at the Battle of Mount Hyjal some 5 years past, the cursed demons must keep coming back for more. If it's a challenge they crave, then the Horde will answer in kind. We orcs have more than just a score to settle with the Legion. What about you, Travedon? Shall I tell you of our enemy? Fellspark Ravine. Doomlord Kazak commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can get to Kazak, yet we can and must get to his lieutenant and command the Legion troops from the ground. It looks like we gotta help the boys here. Well, looks like we're getting the stun here. Stun. I don't think I can handle all these invaders by myself. Let's see if we die. Oh, we're getting trucked. We're getting completely wrecked. I don't know, these mages are doing a pretty good job. These Blood Elf mages. Alright, Fellspark Ravine. They have stationed Dreadlords in Fellspark Ravine east of here. They are responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion. So we have to slay 4 Flamewalker Imps and 6 Infernal Warbringers and 1 Dreadcaller.
Strength.
It's to the east, which means it's this way. It's probably just up here. So I wonder what the Fellspark Ravine. It's a yellow quest. We'll see how we do as a tank here. Give this a try. That was a decent little introduction. And look at that, we got some Fellweed. Problem is we don't have our stuff ranked up yet, which is fine, but we should probably do that for next episode so we start getting our herbalism up. Here we go. See how we do here. It's like we're kicking their ass. These imps got nothing on us. There's a Dreadcaller. Actually need to get one of these guys. See how tough this guy is. It's gonna cripple me. Actually pretty tough. Is he crippling me? Like, what's going on here? Movement speed reduced. Time between attacks reduced by 100%. Am I even attacking this guy? Can't even kick that, which sucks. We're gonna use a health pot. We got lay on hands still though. Yeah, this kind of makes me want to go ret. Fighting this guy. Got nothing for this. But I don't know, we're not even taking any damage, so that's nice. There we go. Got him. Alright, so let's have a drink here. We'll heal up. One thing we haven't done is we haven't... Oh yeah, we got heavy rune cloth bandages, so we're good to go on that. It's another thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to get our first aid up. Make a couple of these bandages, why not? Is that another paladin over there? He's a rogue. He's playing a troll rogue, good choice. It's like probably the best race you can play as a rogue. If you're like a PvE rogue. Okay, he's probably gonna get that guy, so I'm gonna throw a shield at him. There we go. I knew that rogue was coming around. Good thing is, like, little stuff like this, prop paladins just wreck. Okay, so we're done with the dread collars. Trying to skip these guys. Wonder if we can even pick up fellweed. Let's give it a try here. We're gonna need it anyways. Damn, we just keep failing. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If we can't get it, we can't get it. Alright, it's about damn time we got that fellweed. Alright, so let's try these Warbringer guys. Have a quick drink. We'll try to pull 2 at a time. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're only pulling 1. We'll see how 1 is. We'll pull him down with these little sprites. I should probably put kings up on myself. There we go. Kick this. There we go. Do a little bit of damage here. Alright, these guys are going down, but I'm going down too. I don't have to use lay on hands. It's like against big guys like this, the rets are way better. We may be switching back to ret eventually. Or pretty soon. Might try to do a dungeon quick. Then we'll switch back to ret. So we do have enough coin to do it. But it would be good to do a couple of dungeons, at least the first TBC dungeon, before we switch. There he is. He's pulling 2 at a time, but he's got a feral helping him out. Yeah, a lot of people out here questing. That's cool. It's nice to see. Alright, so here's our final imps. Our final set of imps here. Stun this guy. Right now we just gotta deal with these guys. I wonder if we can pull 2 at a time. Probably can. We'll give it a try. We got lay on hands and bubbles, so we should be alright. Alright, so let's give this a try. We're doing pretty good damage, man. This guy's getting completely wrecked. It's not that bad. Yeah, he easily did too. That's the cool thing about Prot. It's a decent, it's decent solo. Like it's not that bad. Oh my gosh, there's Fel Reaver. I actually never killed him in TBC. Like I never tried to kill him once. There used to be people fighting him all the time though at the start. But I never got into that nonsense. It would be kind of cool to fight him. It's probably pretty easy if you got like a raid group. So we got that tank there. So we'll throw a shield at this guy. Smack him with a shield. Hopefully we can get 2 on the next one. Oh, bandage up this time. But yeah, we got a long journey to go. It's going to take us quite some time. But once pre-patch comes out, that's going to really speed this up, I think. Supposedly the amount of XP you need per level is going to go down by quite a bit. So we'll see how fast we can get Travidon up to 70 by then. I think we'll probably be like 62, 63 by then. These levels are going to start taking a little bit of time, I think. Alright, so we got 1 here. Hoping we can find 2. There's 1. Drag him around here. Just get this guy over here. There we go. We're good to go. Getting hit pretty hard here. Oh man, Fel Reaver's coming. It's the last thing we want to deal with. He's a health bot, I guess. Getting kind of low here. I wonder if this guy's gonna get smacked by Fel Reaver. Gotta watch out, we might get smacked. Well, we got a pig on us now? Oh, great. We're out of mana. Let's see how tough this pig is. Don't have a lot to use against him. Guess we can stun him here. There we go. Lord General's sword, attack power increased by 50. Oh, you might have to lay on hands. I'll lay on hands there. There we go. We'll be alright now. This is when the prop paladin's pretty rough. So when you're low on mana, you can't really do much. At least when we're low on mana as a ret, we still can have, like, you know, seal of command. We hit pretty damn hard with that. There we go, guys. Our first quest in Outland. Not too bad. Prot's not bad, but I probably will be switching to ret again. Pretty soon, I think. Probably try to do one of the dungeons.
And honor.
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth more dreadlords. For now, the bad news, I've got your new orders. Alright, so we got a one-handed sword, a two-handed axe, dagger, staff. I guess we'll take the sword. It's much better than our sword. Like, way better than our sword. And forward base Reaver's Fall. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command Paladin. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Malfist's crew. They're radicals devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Head east about 200 paces and veer south at the jutting mass of land. You'll see Reaver's Fall, where an old farm used to stand. Once there, you're to report to Forward Commander Toark. Move out. Alright, so we got a new sword. It's looking pretty good. We've been replacing a lot of our swords recently. So maybe this will up our damage by quite a bit. It does 44.6 damage. So now if you compare that to Destiny, which is our two-handed sword, it only does 53, so consider this to be somewhat better. And so I think we may stay prod if we could continue to keep getting better weapons like that. Or until we get like a nice two-handed sword. Alright, so let's make our way out of here. Look at this guy with his glaives. Like a badass. His name is Bummed. Alright guys, well that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.